Hi guys, a Frugal Gal here. I hope everybody's doing okay. How am I doing? I haven't had any sleep for the last 2 nights, so it is getting to be frustrating. But I'm going to take some of my sleeping pills tonight, and hopefully that will help. But I decided to do this video. I needed to get this done, and I thought I'd share it with you. I've done a review on my channel before, and I'll put the link somewhere up here. The iCard where you can look, where I do a review of this UKOKE sonic cleaner, jewelry cleaner. And it's UKOKE, and you can get these on Amazon. They're pretty reasonable. What you might not know about this, and I just found out, is it has a setting on it called degas, like degas, right? I think it's silly, but anyway, get off that. I'm lack of sleep. I'm gonna be goofy. Okay, what it is when you put your cleaning solution in. When my cleaning solution is just water and a little drop of Dawn dish soap. You close this up and you run this for, depending on what size your cleaner is. I ran it for about 2 or 3 minutes. And when you put new cleaning solution in, it has a lot of gas bubbles in it that will interfere with you cleaning your jewelry. So you need to run that degas cycle first before you put your jewelry in there. So I did that already. So like I said, I've just got water in here and a little drop of Dawn dish soap. I've got some jewelry that needs to be cleaned. This is jewelry that I have opened up. I don't know if I did a video on this or not. I don't think I did. But it's got that old, musty, yucky smell of jewelry. So I've got my jewelry. I've got a soft bristled bamboo toothbrush, really soft, to kind of rub over some of the rhinestones and things. I've got a towel here to dry it on, and I've got a Tupperware, a vintage Tupperware with some water in it to rinse off after it comes out of here. My little sonic cleaner comes with a basket, and you can put the jewelry straight in, but I like putting it in the basket. It's just easier to lift that out of there and then dump it in the water to rinse it. So while we do that, I'm going to show you how I do that, and while that's going on, we're just going a little chit-chat, a little talky-talky here. So this jewelry, anything you see on here, of course, is for sale. I don't clean all my jewelry that I buy, but if it does have a musty smell or just looks like it needs to be freshened up, I will put it in my sonic cleaner. This is a really interesting necklace. I don't know if you guys can see that. I've got this at a different angle. It's, I'm pretty sure it's labeled Japan on it. And, yes it is. And the beads here have like Japanese painting on them. You see that? These beads, it's really interesting. I like it. So, it's just got a musty smell, so we're going to put that in the basket. Along with, I really like this necklace, but I don't know how anybody would wear it. What I would like to do with it, or suggest if somebody buys it for me to do, is to take this piece off, make your own necklace from this, and then take a couple of these pieces, this one and this one, I think they're the same size, and make earrings for it. See, that would be the earrings, and this would be the necklace, because this is a necklace that you're supposed to put over your head, but I can't get it over my head. It's very short. But I really like it. It's very 70s. So we're going to just put those two in there. You don't want to put too much jewelry in your basket. It won't get clean. So you just put that down in there, close the lid, and then there's a time setting on here. It goes by seconds. So there's 90 seconds, 180, 280, 380, and 480. I'm just going to do, that's not very dirty, so I'm just going to do 90. Okay, while that's going for 90 seconds, we get out some of this other jewelry and look at it. Like I said, this jewelry was really nice. It just had a very musty smell to it that jewelry can get. Now I've got this necklace, and I know that is, that symbol right there is Juicy Couture, right? That crown. I just went to the eye doctor, and I gotta get new glasses, because I was wondering why while I was having to look down through my bifocals and they weren't working right. And, I thought, yeah, they need to be fixed. So this is a little like high school ring. It says 2009 on it. And it says, oh yeah, it says Juicy Couture right on it. Huh, I didn't see that before. I tell you, my eyes. It says Couture 2009 School. Isn't that a neat little necklace? Like I said, this jewelry is all nice jewelry. It's just, it's been put in a bag or whatever I got it in. And it takes on a musty smell. If you have one piece of musty jewelry, it will just soak in, the other jewelry will soak it up. Isn't that a neat necklace? It's very long. These are just plastic, but I just love that. It's a really good, nice spring color. you can throw it over your neck, but it does have a spring ring clasp on it. It's got, these are plastic, and then these right here are metal, but it's a very spring color of that green and blue and purple. Isn't that pretty? I think that really will clean up well. Now, a long necklace like that I could wear. I just don't wear jewelry that much. Okay, our sonic cleaner has stopped, I'm sorry. And we are going to get this out. I'll show you how I do it. Very easy. Just lift your basket up. This is why I like the basket. Gonna shake it off. I'm just gonna dump into my water over there. Kind of move it around. We're gonna pick it up, put it on our thing, and you will notice how dirty your jewelry is. You'll start noticing it in your water and your cleaner, especially when you pour it out. I mean, this thing cleans. It's a good investment, and it wasn't that much money. And it varies, you know, how much it costs. You know how Amazon is with their prices and other people selling things on there. So I just kind of put it in there and pat it dry. And you can see it just makes the jewelry look a little better. I hope you guys can see that. But I really do think this is an interesting necklace with those beads on it with the Japanese on them. And then it is marked on the spring ring clasp Japan. So let's put the next pieces in. Let's put this one in that I like the colors of. I have this. Let's put this Juicy Couture in. It's really nice. I just want to get the musty smell out of it. I have this. I always forget what these type of bracelets are called. A lot of us in the jewelry community call them the Annie and Alex style, but there is a certain name, and I'm sure somebody will put it down in the comments for me. I think they're not sliders. This is a pretty bracelet, but it specifically has a charm on it that says, "Thanks for raising the man of my dreams," and I guess you give it to the mother of the groom. So that's neat. That could be like a neat little wedding present for somebody. We're going to put that in there. Here's a hoop earring. And here's the other hoop earring. Now I'm going to put this on 90 seconds also. I think that'll do. They're not that dirty. While that is going, you can see this dried off. I can't tell if that's like where a stamp, like a sticker was. I think that's just in the plastic. So that is done well. We'll put that to the side. These have done well, and they do not smell anymore. They don't have that musty smell to them. Let's get out some more jewelry. I thought this was really interesting and beautiful, this locket. And I think it's one of those lockets that you put, let me get it open for you and show you off to the side here. Hold on just a second. It takes me my fingers a little bit to get this open. I think it's one of those ones that you put a scent package in. I don't know, you guys can tell me, like one of those that you can put essential oil packet or something in it, or one of those scent things. It's spring. It's on a spring, see? And you open it just like that. Do you think that is, or you could keep something else in it? I don't know, because see, it's got the filigree where you can, you know, feel through it, and it's very nice. It is not marked anywhere. I have checked, and it doesn't smell like it had something in it. But I think that's just really pretty, and it comes on a long gold tone chain. It's in great shape. Remember, any of this is for sale. Just put a timestamp down there in the comments. I will lot you up a lot of jewelry. You can get it at a better price if I put a bunch of pieces together. And then our sonic cleaner has stopped, but I'm going to keep going. This is a pretty bracelet, charm bracelet for a teacher. You can give it to your child's teacher, or somebody who knows a teacher. It says Wisdom Inspire Teacher, and then it says teacher on this charm. These have all been tested, so they do not test out as being sterling or anything. This is a bijou Turner necklace. That is a vintage company. You can see it right there. If you can see, bijou Turner. And I looked this up, and this is listed and reselling from anywhere from $25 to $40. It's very pretty, and it is vintage without having the vintage wear on it. I just think that is a really nice necklace. I wouldn't sell it for that much, but, you know, get a hold of me. You get some good deals. So let's get our jewelry out of here. Let's shake it off. Shake, 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 shake like a Polaroid picture. We'll dump it in there. We'll put the bijou in there. And we'll put, now some people have asked me, do I worry about putting rhinestones in here? If I put rhinestones in there, I make sure that they are, oops, I don't need to change that, hold on a second. That the rhinestones set in the jewelry are not loose, because you don't want to soak rhinestones too long. If they're glued in and not in a prong setting, they will fall out of your jewelry. So before you put rhinestones, even to clean them with water and baking soda and Dawn dish soap like I like to do, you have to check to make sure, are they in a prong setting or are they glued in there, because the water will make the glue come unsealed and you will lose your rhinestone and have to replace it. So what were we looking at? Oh, that. Okay, I got, in this package, I got some nice brooches. Look at this brooch, isn't it pretty? This nice pearl silver tone brooch. It is signed. Can you guys guess what it is just by looking at it? Yes, Sarah Coventry, you're right. It is a Sarah Coventry brooch. I have not looked it up in my Sarah Coventry book to see what year it is. Even with something like this, I don't think I'm going to put it in a jewelry cleaner, because that pearl, that faux pearl, is glued on there. It's not in a prong setting, and this really doesn't smell. So I'm going to just set that to the side. That's for sale. Then it has really cute little poodle brooch. Gold tone. Isn't that adorable? She's got a little red bow in her hair. This is not signed, and I'm going to clean this. I got these wire wrapped hoop earrings. All this is wire wrapped around it. Here's the other one. It came on a card. We're going to clean those. I got some rings in here. I got this ring. I haven't tested this for Bakelite, but I think it's just plastic. I ought to rub it. I don't think. It's been so long I've had this jewelry set and I can't remember. You rub Bakelite, like rub it in your fingers like this and get it really warm. I mean really, really warm, like build up some heat. And then you smell it, and it smells like, people say it smells like formaldehyde, like I've said before. I don't know what formaldehyde smells like, but to me it just has a real chemical smell. If it's Bakelite, and that does not. I mean, it will jump off there. You will know it's not a faint set. But that's a cool little square ring. Then I got this ring. Whoops. This is an adjustable ring. And I got 2 of those. Aren't those neat? I don't think I will put those in there. Let me think. Yeah, I want to kind of shine those up. So we'll try those. We'll only put them on 90 seconds. Okay. Sorry if I'm moving. I've got to get a different angle. I'm sorry if you're blurring because I can hardly see up there. I'm trying. Alright, let's see how this did. And when you put your stuff in the water, don't leave it in there too long. Just kind of mix it around and get it out. Because you don't want to leave it sitting in the water. See, those just became much, much brighter and sparklier. Is that a word? Sparklier? I don't know. Alright, so let's put in these rings and these wrapped earrings, that ring, and a little poodle girl. Oops, I keep pushing that thing as the start button. Alright, we'll dry these off, and while these are drying, I'm going to show you guys something that I have for sale. You might be interested. You might not have seen it on my group page. I have a couple jewelry books that are for identification and price guide. Now, I use these more for identification because unless you buy an up-to-date this year jewelry book, you're not going to get the correct pricing. And really, what something is worth is what somebody will pay for it. This is a 1992. It is by Lillian Baker, and it's 20th Century Fashionable Plastic Jewelry. This is a large, hardback, thick book that you can look in, and it gives you information on different plastic jewelry and the history, and just see, like, this is the history and the ABCs of plastic. I mean, it's a really interesting book. I'm selling these for $5 a piece, plus shipping through media mail. You can ship books through media mail, which is a cheaper way to ship, so it won't cost you that much. I also got another one that I have for sale. It's a 1998. Okay, and it is costume jewelry. A Practical Handbook and Value Guide by Fred, and I'm probably going to butcher his name. It's Razazade, and it is a really thick book. This is $5. Also, it is interesting because it goes through, why am I getting rid of this one? Oh, well, because I start cleaning out. If I haven't used something in a year, I'm going to get rid of it. It goes by alphabet. See, BSK, Brooks, and it gives you the history of some of their jewelry. It goes by alphabet of all the different makers of costume jewelry. And that's $5 plus medium mail shipping. Alright, let's look at our jewelry that we dried off. See, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is just so much cleaner, and the faux pearls have a more a luster to them. Ooh, I'm using fancy words. And then the hoop earrings, you know, shinier silver tone. There's the necklace. And this, like I said, is just on a spring. You open it up. I keep forgetting that. Like that. That did well. That is shinier. And then this necklace, see, it's just, that plastic just shined up. Cleaned up, I guess I should say. And then this mother-in-law bracelet. So I have a few more things to clean. Let's see how these did, and I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks. I really want to appreciate you watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed, go down there and hit the subscription button. Hit that bell, because a lot of times you won't be notified. Even if you've hit it before, sometimes YouTube makes it where it's like you didn't hit the bell to be unnotified when I upload a video. I don't do live auctions on here because my internet service is bad because we live in the country. I've looked into other internet services and it costs too much for me to get it. So I might be doing some lives on my Facebook group. I know a lot of you don't like lives on Facebook, but I come in a lot better over there. It did shine up that ring. These rings are just interesting. They remind me of like a 1930s hat. And sometimes I go like this. You can shine them up a little better and get it a little more sparkly. And this one too. It's adjustable. And then the wire earrings. And then the little poodle. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will put a link down below to where you can get this sonic cleaner. I am not an associate of Amazon, so I don't get any money if you click on it. I need to get into that, and maybe I'll do that before I put the link down there. It won't cost you anything, but if you link on it, I get a little commission. I might try to join that again. So I will let you guys go. Thanks for joining me. Give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.